and, well, welcome back to another episode of Rayman Legends. Now, like I said in the last episode, we're gonna do 3 levels of Rayman Origins, or Back to Origins. I believe the 2 unlocked were for Gibberish Jungle, and then 1 for Desert of Didgeridoos. I mean, we'll find out, so I don't know why I'm saying it like we'll have to guess. Okay, yeah, it was 2 for this one. Both of these are 1 level, in fact... Everything in Digital Jungle, yes, my favorite. Everything in Gibberish Jungle is only 1 or 2 star difficulty rating, except for the boss, who's 3 star, which for a boss is still very low, because even the first boss in Legends is 4 star. It's funny that this is the case though, because the original Rayman Origins game is just so much more difficult. Obviously with the new mechanics that were brought into Rayman Legends and the fact that you have all your moves straight away, whereas if you've played Rayman Origins, you'll know that when you're first playing Gibberish Jungle, you have like none of your moves. You only unlock like 1 as you play on. I feel like there should be something down there, but there's not, apparently. But yeah, that's pretty much why. Basically the new moveset that you've got and the fact you have all your moves is the reason why Gibberish Jungle is so low on the rating, even though it's... Well, the whole of Origins is just very difficult. Oh, that was dumb. Almost killed myself there. There's gotta be a better way to get up there. Yeah, hang on. Wanna be thorough. Up. Well. Alright, he'll come to me. There we go. Now grab all those. Whoa. Alright, well. I'm glad I got them. Yeah, I'm coming back to that because I noticed something down there. I mean, look at that. It's very obviously something down there. Yeah, so in Rayman Origins, bonus rooms for the teensies were just these attack all the enemies in the room that are holding the cage down instead of like little mini games. It worked very differently, and the more I'm saying the differences about Origins and Rayman Legends, the more I'm thinking that a playthrough of Origins at some point after Legends is in order. It wouldn't be straight after. I've got like 3 games that I want to do after this before I even consider Origins, but at some point. Probably be next year though, so don't expect a Origins playthrough this year. But you know. Origins didn't have the purple lump thing. That's something completely new to Legends. So anytime you see items and stuff from Origins, like the bubbles, which were in Origins, or the bag of lums, they won't have purple in them because, well, that wasn't a thing. They added purple in the levels for when they remade them for this game because there would be no way to get 600 lums if they didn't. You only have to get 300 in Origins, so. And if you've played Origins, I'm so sorry that most of this episode, or at least the first half of it, is just explaining the differences between the 2 games, but I mean, it is information that you have to know, really. I mean, you don't have to know, but it's nice to know. Just gonna make sure that you're dead. That was not the best way to approach it. I was trying to be really careful, and I'm gonna have to go back. All the way back. Is there anything under the water except for the teensy? No, just that. Oh, how do I grab that? Oh. That works. Oh, there's more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm doing so well. There we go. In hindsight, I didn't really need to do that. I've already got 600. That's just wasting time. I mean, it's not wasting time if you're going for all unlockables. You need all the lumps you can get. But since we're not going for all unlockables, Because that would take forever. Even more forever than the forever it's already going to take to get 700 teensies. Ugh. Well, I mean, we've officially passed a 10th of the teensies, but obviously that's the easiest 10th of teensies in the game. You know, you always look at statistics and be like, oh, I've beaten the first third of the game, you know, this is going to be a cakewalk. But, you know, the first third was the easy third, and the other 2 thirds are when the game's actually going to ramp up and take a lot longer. So you haven't really beaten a third of the game, you've beaten like a 6th or a 7th, but it just looks like, statistic-wise, it looks like you've beaten a third of it. But I mean, it keeps you going, doesn't it? So, it helps in a way. Because by the, like, third quarter or the, you know, third of the game, you're already invested, so it don't matter how long it's going to take. A lot of you probably will have no idea what I'm trying to say, but for the few of you that do, you know, you'll get what I mean. I believe that these mosquito riding missions, which you're going to see a lot in the Back to Origins levels, not a lot of in the Rayman Legend levels. This is more of an Origins thing. But I think you only need 300. I could be very wrong. Obviously, you only need 300 in Origins, which could be where I'm getting the information from, and I've just confused the two. So, I mean, we'll see after the end of this level. You don't have to take my word for it. We're going to see proof of it in a minute, so... Oh! You need to... Oh! Oh, is that how we're playing, is it? Jerk. Any heart around here? Oh, yes, there is. Thank you. These missile guys are the worst. Get out of here. I mean, they're not the worst. They're the worst of what we've seen so far. We're going to talk about the worst enemies in Rayman. Oh, I've got a couple in mind. There's a bubble here. I need to get to it. It's very important in Origins levels that you pay attention for the bubbles. Also, this kazoo music, man. Also, please die. Oh, I gotta keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's about as much as we're gonna get. Nah, I didn't get him. I'm missing a lot. I'm missing a lot. Oh god. I mean, I have a heart. I don't know why I'm scared, but still. Oh. Look at that starry sky. Looks amazing. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be shooting these bombs. I'm supposed to be, you know, doing the inhale thing. Do they blow up into several mini projectiles in this version, or is that just Origins? I think that's just Origins where they explode into projectiles. It looks like here they just explode. So they've made it easier, I believe. Or maybe that's just the first level. Again, don't quote me on anything. There are a lot of hearts. I don't know how many times they're expecting you to die here. Good lord, how many hearts? This is not exactly a difficult boss. Oh, what? What hit me? Wasn't even the boss that hit me. Lame. Also, apologies for the sound of the can. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's Mercury hard cider. I ran out of Jack and Coke, so hard cider it is. It's not bad. It's smooth. To be honest with you guys, I thought 3 levels would go on for longer than it has. This is a very short episode. We still got one more level though, so Obviously, it's not going to be like 10 minutes long. Maybe like 15. I plan to be very thorough with the levels, so... Well, there's clearly something here. Oh, that was just a heart. I mean, you know... Oh, pfft. Wow! Wow! Sucking so much already. I mean, a heart's great, you know. You could use it. Some people say I don't have one, so it's nice to pick one up. Oh, I actually got it. There's got to be something down here. Yes, there is. I was expecting that to be a teensy, to be honest. I'm kind of scared from the fact that I don't think I've actually collected any teensies so far. It feels wrong. Oh, there's one up there. But how do I get there? As I rudely burp into the microphone. That is a good question, actually. How do I get up there? I know how to get up there. I'm an idiot. I need these things to come back. Duh. Idiot. Yep. Too easy. Okay. Pretty simple. This is teaching you the mechanics of the flumes. You go in the green ones and out the red ones. It's just like Portal. So, how many teensies is that so far? A whopping 2 out of 10? Great. Either the other 8 are all clumped together at the end, or I've screwed up. Oh, well, there's one. And here are the other 6. No, I wish. Oh, make sure to get it in order. I really like, in this game, I think one of the best mechanics that I don't know if it gets talked about too much is the fact that you can hover, stop hovering, and then hover again. Like, once you've used the hover in the air, it's not like, nope, you can't hover anymore, you've just got to sink down to the ground. It's, you know, you can hover, like, I'll show you what I'm trying to say. Like, hover, stop, hover again. Like, that mechanic is just, it makes it so good. It really makes this game what it is. I mean, it would still be an amazing game without that, but the fact that you got such free reign in your maneuverability is the word I'm looking for, in your platforming, it's just what pushes this game far over the edge for me, into, like, best game territory. Because, obviously, it's not like there's no challenge to the game because they've got this feature. Trust me, there's plenty of challenge. You don't need any more challenge, I'm telling you now. So I've got 5 of 600 lums now. Oh, hey. Thank you. Is there anything here, or is this just a random platform? I've missed the king, but I've still got 3 teensies to go, so I'm not too worried that I've missed him for good. Just a little. Oh. Well, I mean, I did need to get that, so... Ah, idiot. Oh well, I've messed that up. And I've messed that up too. How fun. I need to get back onto there. No! No! Fuck! Well, at least there was a heart right there, but still I shouldn't have died there. I think the king must be up here. Yeah. Yes! Oh, this level looks interesting. Whoa! What's going on with the physics there? Anyway, I got plenty of lums now. But I think I'm still missing a teensy. It was not there. Can I not? I can't. You just barely can't get up to that one. Screwed that up, Royal. Oh yeah, the last teensy in Origins levels is always at the end. Duh. I completely forgot that was a thing in Origins levels. Also, how am I supposed to get this guy now? Oh, there you go. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. Well, the episode didn't go as short as I thought it might, or as short as I feared it would. We are so close to 100. Anyway, I'll remember now. End of the episode. Scratch the lucky tickets. Ah, we got a creature. I smell episode padding. Oh, we got 2 creatures. Alright. We got Moraph, and we got Wigoo. I wonder if either of those are a new species. I think we just got some more lums here. Oh! Massive lums. 1,000. You can get 3, which is 500. You can get 4, which is 1,000. You can get 6 in a row, which I think is either 5 or 10, and I don't know what you get for 4. We'll find out eventually, because like I said, you get every unlockable. Nothing's like, it's not really up to chance, it's just randomizes when you get things. New door unlocked. I know about that. We'll do that when we get to Toad Story. Weekly challenge we're not doing. Yeah, I know there's a new door unlocked. I know there was a new painting unlocked. New hero saved. Yeah, we'll do that. New door. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just go to the creatures. Hey! A new species! The toasts! The toast monster things. And another one for the ghosts. Hey, I thought they were supposed to give me, coins, the middle guys. The ghosts are cheap! You! Cheap! No. Don't go back. Get... And stay out! Oh, crap, hang on. And... stay out! Okay, new hero save. Let's go check that out too. Oh, Globteen. Surprisingly, there's actually one TC that admires Glowbox enough to dress and paint himself like him. You know what? We're gonna get 28,000 lums really soon before the next Rayman costume, and even though I prefer to be Rayman over any of the other characters, we could be a teensy for 1 level. Might as well. Show it off. You know, show off the different floating mechanic and everything. So, yeah. Next episode, since we've done all the teensies in trouble and we've done all the Back to Origins paintings that we have unlocked, we will be going into Toad Story, the second painting. And just if you're wondering, there are 7, although this one is not really a full level. And also look at the amount of teensies you need just to unlock it, so yeah. Also, this 5 skull rating here does not do it justice. This level's 5 skull rating does do justice, and I didn't actually mean to go in here. Like, that does it justice. This does not. 5 skulls, there should be a 6th skull for this. There's a few things in this game that should have a 6th skull, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll follow on with me onto Toad Story. And I really hope that I'll catch you guys then. Take care, and I'll see you.